डेप्थ ऑफ फील्ड तो 0 था वैसे। मैं देखता हूँ भाई, मुझे अगर ज़रूरत है कि नहीं। लूम से तो मज़ा आती है। है बहुत सुंदर, ये तो भाई बात है। सुंदरता के मामले में कोई कमी नहीं है गेम में।
Quite the gatherer, aren't you? Now go and see if you can find some more. Well done. That's good. Children, come with me. She's an outcast.
अबे आउटकास्ट ऐसी तैसी आउटकास्ट थोड़ी ना इतना होता है कुछ दिक्कत। इतना ज़्यादा नौटंकी कर रहे हैं। रॉस हाउस नहीं आ रहा भाई, कोई सुन नहीं रहा है। A gift from the past?
Ugh, there were rats down here.
हाँ, उसकी सेंसिटिविटी बहुत ही ज़्यादा तेज है। ब्राइटनेस बढ़ाओ इसकी। आरपीजी पे खेलेंगे। सेंसिटिविटी थोड़ी कम करनी है। जनरल डिस्प्ले ये वो शॉर्ट ऑल प्लस वो सिंक ऑफ है। रेडियो एंटी लैग डीएलएसएस क्वालिटी पे ही है। आ कितने रहे एफपीएस, ये भी तो देखने वाली चीज़ है। माउस तो आ गया ना। 230।
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
ये क्या है? बहुत अजीब अजीब सा है भाई। इस साइड क्या है? ओह, ये कहाँ चलते चले जा रहे हैं? फाइनली कुछ जीने मिले।
There's something up ahead. What's that? A death there's something shiny there.
ये ऐसा कौन करता है? ये कैसी हरकतें हैं?
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
ओह फोकस फोकस करना है। वी दो
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. More lights.
ओह भाई दिखा रहा है कि उधर कुछ टूटा है वो ठीक करना पड़ेगा।
Changed color.
ये तो सही दिख रहा है। बाहर निकलो वापस। बाहर निकल के देख के आते हैं। जंप ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं है, हल्का जंप है।
The door changed color too. It did it.
बहुत ज़्यादा टिकी है, बहुत ज़्यादा।
What's that?
I think I want it this way. It's the best I can do. He's right behind you.
और ये क्या दिखा रहा है?
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi. Happy birthday, Isaac.
खुश कितनी हो
Daddy
रही
sure
है?
does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love you.
Daddy sure does love you.
Why did they die here?
कहाँ ले चल रहे हैं हमें?
What happened to them?
पापा बुला रहे हैं पापा।
Found me.
Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there? Aloy. Such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. And starting tomorrow, you'll learn to hunt.
कल से हंटिंग चालू भाई हंटिंग वो है भाई वो देख क्या रही है इधर उधर
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You'll need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now.
आ रहा हूँ
Gather the
भाई आ रहा
berries.
हूँ रट क्या रहा है
Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may
Bleh.
taste bitter, but they
Bleh
can
क्या कर
save
रही
your
है
life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
गेम तो भाई बहुत सुंदर अति सुंदर गेम बहुत टाइम से खेलना था ये वाला
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
बनाया कौन है भाई इनको
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
जल्दी आ जल्दी.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Dad! Get back where you belong! Dad! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show
उठा
you
रहा हूँ
how
भाई
to
उठा रहा हूँ डांट क्या रहा है.
Those will do. Follow. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with. Or we'll warn the herd.
सी चला जाए भाई
before
आज.
we get in range.
बहुत गर्मी है, बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी है, हद से
The
ज़्यादा.
machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
देव सिग्नल चच्चा.
Aloy, throw a rock near me. Harvard, there. Come, girl, it's safe now. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
काम करो भाई कहीं अच्छा.
Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so noisy this time.
शुरुआत से बोलना
Let's put
पे.
those arrows to use. Follow. Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so
मार
noisy
रहा हूँ
this time.
घोंचू उसको गोदे. तू चाहता है कि मैं स्लोली स्लोली
Let's
जाऊं?
put those arrows to use. Follow.
जा 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 आगे जा, तू ही करा.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. Aloy, it's time to make your first kill, Aloy.
इनको लगता है स्क्रीन ना है.
Machines. Even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that? Again! Blind it, Aloy! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
दौड़ो ना तू, तब तो दौड़ूं. ये बेटा पीले जाओगे, पीले जाओगे पीले.
Can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede. It will trample him.
Then I can see the path they took.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
धनुष बाण दे मेरा बेवकूफ. चिल हो के भाई, चिल हो के जाना है।
Got to be careful. I need to see their paths.
बात तो दिख गया, रुक जा तू, ज्ञान मत फेल।
Almost there. There he is. Hey.
What? How is this?
इतना गंदा मुंह बनाया है भाई ये।
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
आजा गधे, जल्दी आजा, फंसवा देगा वरना। ए भाई आ भी गया, बंदे को भी लेते आया।
It is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, mother bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
I just want to...
Boy!
Seal your lips.
They are outcasts, both.
And she is motherless.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
तेज बन रही है बहुत ज्यादा।
Stay away, no mother.
आ गए औकात में। हाँ।
Away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
चला इसी गोंचो के साथ क्यों भेजा है?
Hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before. It's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It will be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
Hmm?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
लगने लगे तीर। वो छलांग हो नहीं रही थी, ये हो जाएगी इनसे।
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
ढूंढो भाई, ढूंढो रॉस्ट को।
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
रॉस भाई खड़े खड़े हार्ट अटैक आ गया क्या?
Do you want to be alone?
No. We must speak.
बताओ बताओ.
I've been thinking about your training. You learn to hunt, to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him.
भाई ये है ना मस्त. ऐसे व्यू है भाई कि मैं बहुत गजब गजब व्यू है. ये गोस्ट ऑफ सुशीमा है. ये तो काफ़ी इनहांस्ड है. गोस्ट ऑफ सुशीमा से मुझे ज़्यादा अच्छे ग्राफिक्स इसमें दिख रहे हैं. डिटेलिंग बहुत ज़्यादा है.
The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the curve. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
वो चीज़ें हैं. इनको मार सकते हैं. इनका क्या करना है? मार के क्या मिलता है? सर्च बोर. बिल्कुल भाई सब कुछ ले लेंगे. ऑब्टेन बोर बोन, रिच मीट, फैटी मीट, बोनी मीट. चलो ये क्या हरकत है भाई? मैप कैसे दिखता है इसमें? 2 जगह जाना है. से निकल जाओ भाई धीरे धीरे.
For later.
यहीं तो एक मिशन आ रहा है. शिट आराम से भाई. मिशन किस चीज़ का आ रहा है? मेरे को 350 मीटर बोल रहा है आगे. Hunt for blaze and shards. Okay.
Gotta stay quiet.
नोटबुक है मैप्स में। आँख में मारा तो पूरा का पूरा ही खत्म हो गया बेचारा।
You're not gonna like this.
भाई ये तो कैसे ले सकते हैं? बड़ी खतरनाक लड़ाई हो गई है भाई। अरे तलवार रखते हैं हम, ये नहीं पता था भाई तलवार है अपने पास। नहीं यहाँ से देता है, हद है भाई। लीचड़ लीचड़ है भाई ये गेम, यहाँ से दे रहे हैं।
The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
भाई मैंने ये देखा ही नहीं था, ये इसमें सेव कहाँ से होता है? इसको सेव करने का तरीका, रिस्टार्ट फ्रॉम सेव। ठीक है चलो फिर हम वहीं चलते हैं। अच्छा मशीन से मेटल शार्ट्स चाहिए बस। ओके 5 मारनी है। ऑब्जेक्टिव आ रहा है ऐसे मॉडिफाई आता है बस।
I'll tuck that away. Go quietly.
अरे यार क्या गलत हरकत कर रहे हैं भाई। वहाँ पता नहीं कैसे खड़े रह गए थे। लौंडे हमारे बहुत हरामी हो गए हैं, बहुत हरामी लौंडे होते जा रहे हैं।
Something's really bothering him.
मेरी हेल्थ नहीं है क्या कैरेक्टर में? ये हरा बार हेल्थ का है ना, या फिर हेल्थ 230 है?
Memories. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days.
मेरे गेम में डबल जंप होता मजा आती है हवा में, 2 बार जंप करते हुए जाओ।
As if there could be an excuse for that. All right, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
पी लूँगा भाई, चिकन खाऊंगा, टर्की है।
Nutritious.
अबे भाई देख कैसे लिया था ये, हम फिसल गए थे या उछल के गए थे, हम तुरंत देख लिया था।
2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
ऊपर पहुंचा देता है भाई स्क्रीन। बच जा रहा है। इनको मारूंगा तो हेल्थ बढ़ेगी क्या? बोनी मीट से नहीं बढ़ती है। कुछ बढ़िया मानना पड़ेगा।
Trees are thick. Hard to line up a shot.
बस सब देख रहे हैं, ऐसा लग रहा है मेरी तरफ। मैं देखना चाहता हूँ, एक को पील दिया तो पीछे पड़ जाएंगे क्या?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
अबे देख लिया क्या? बड़ी अजीब है। जबकि आँखें
Can't stop tensing up.
सबको मार नहीं पाएंगे।
Now what?
माल उठाओ निकलो।
They're scanning for me.
उसका आदमी जो पेले हैं उसको उठाओ और निकलो। ये कितने मनवाना चाहते हैं उनसे। भाई एक तो ये डब्लू हमें बहुत परेशान कर रहा है। कोई मतलब नहीं भाई, कोई मतलब नहीं।
get out of this.
और भी आया है ना एक और।
I'll find a use for you.
अरे भाई ये तो इकट्ठा हो गए हैं। झुंड में वो भी।
It's on to me.
अच्छा हेल्थ वो फुल होती है। ये कुछ खाने वाला आइटम लेना है शायद। उसको अकेले आइसोलेट कर लेते हैं, बाहर बुला के मारते हैं उससे। अरे भाई अभी ये चले लो एमओ वाला भाग रहा है। ये सब एक साथ जा कहाँ रहे हैं?
Gonna need this.
रिजवुड चाहिए भाई अब।
explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on. Just because I'm shunned doesn't mean I won't pass through. Maybe that was someone. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
ये सेव भी तो करना है, सेव कर लूँ.
No, 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 no.
I don't have anything to say
She's
to
breaking the
myself.
rules.
I hear she's not.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
वो खुद के मरते. लकड़ी नहीं मिल रही है.
There he is. Looks nervous.
बस 10 बने.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep, all mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't want to lose as customers.
Traders who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
ओ भाई थोड़ी हैं फ्री शायद फ्री चल रहा है भाई कर लिए क्या हम
Tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
ले सारे खा ले
Ran out of regular ammo, so crafted a simplified
अरे 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 साला ये कौन थूक दी इस इतना दूर है। ये तो पता ही नहीं था थूकते भी हैं। ये खाऊंगा भाई, सुअर पकड़ना है।
Good meat.
Aloy, we're here. You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon in that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We'll discuss this later.
Okay. Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reap honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. Something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting at.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
tribes brave some of this machine.
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, we will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death. Careful.
बड़ा नेगेटिव आदमी है भाई, बहुत नेगेटिव आदमी है.
These are helpful. An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It's on me. I should scan it.
सही था वही मर गया.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
लीचड़ है भाई, वो लीचड़ है। मैं मर जाऊंगा तो मैं क्रॉस हो जाऊंगा, वापस नहीं उठा सकते। अरे यार ये तो करा ही नहीं था।
It saw me.
पेल दिए भाई।
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? Lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the Proving, and after I'm gone. You're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
That wasn't a warning.
आजा आजा। साले चटक गए।
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Boston.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it, as I was, back when I was with the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. I'm not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It was with bow and spear that you'll win what you wanted all these years, Emily. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Emily. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking looking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the trial. I will always be an
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
No, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Fine. Better for me, actually, to not have to waste any more time on you.
I hope one day you'll understand.
See? It's easy throwing away worthless things, isn't it?
I've disappointed you. I hope you forgive me someday.
How could he do this to me? On today of all days. I can't think about it. Not now. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You, Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving. No other Nora hate the Karja. But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. But we will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Oops.
It is Aloy. I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run the proof. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. How would you like it?
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Tip. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you're wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes flying, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Jog! Get down from there!
What an idiot he is.
Listen carefully now, or you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the prison tomorrow. And wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. I'll give you my best prices, I promise. Good luck.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey! Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the radiant line. People of the North, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown device detected.
the Karja stand with you as the sun's light
He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the Metaworld.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name's Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. Who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
क्या चलना है भाई?
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. They take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right?
भाई इसके सर पे ऐसा लग रहा है टट्टी पड़ी है सब सीधी
The
बात
mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years he raided tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time I'll be ready for her. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. Across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at it. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
No one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. Together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Well, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as you were smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at it. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a run. I even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she did.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, it looks like a pretty even match.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so see you around, maybe?
बहुत तेज भगा, बहुत तेज उल्टा घूम के भगा है।
When all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you. Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants. Before each
चला ये कॉस्ट्यूम बड़ा गंदा है भाई बड़ा गंदा कॉस्ट्यूम लगा रखे हैं
In her honor, light its flame.
बड़ा गंदा सा है
Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Owen. I have some questions for him.
Boss. What about Boss? She's strong.
Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Owen? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
बड़ा खरूस आदमी है
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to start talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
It's better than last year. I mean, that's a feat. First, you as a child.
The sacred land is my home. I never want to leave.
It's better than last year.
Motherless chuff.
What'd you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
साला अभी यहीं खत्म कर दूंगा भूतने का
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah, the look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
पीले जाएंगे पीले
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
मकान दिखा दिया है बैठा दिया है
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
पी ले जाएंगे, पी ले सबके सब.
Trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another. Now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong,
साला बुराई कर रहा है मेरी हरामी.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
That's no way but forward now.
Stop right there.
There. Gotta catch up.
Turn around and climb back up. Who's in the lead? You don't want to do this.
I
girl.
can't see. Box, the volley right behind you.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
ये वाला रास्ता है.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough.
ये कौन सा रोबोट होगा जिसका ब्रिज ही बन गया?
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
लो पहले गए सब मरे. पहले जाओगे सब पहले जाओगे भाई.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
सब पहले
We
जाएंगे.
can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! You can't evade. We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Find her.
Kill the defilers!
Quit moving.
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
You cannot run from righteousness.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Don't give up!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Too many of them!
How many are there?
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Fear the power of the shadow! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
This'll help.
इसे ना मैं मारूँ ये दोनों तो कुछ कर ही नहीं रहे हैं साले बहुत तो बन रहे थे कुछ हो ही नहीं पा रहा इनसे और ये दादा गांव जंगल में रहने वाले मशीन गन लाए हैं लो भाई कंपटीशन तो खत्म हो गया दो फुद्दू खत्म हो गए हमारे दो फुद्दू तो खत्म भाई अब जाके पड़ा है इसका हाँ नहीं पता तो ये
You cannot hide from our wrath. Shadow take you. Your end has come. Don't let him get away. Here we are.
पी लो भाई पी लो खतरनाक वेपन उठा के पी लो ओलन
Turn your face to the sun, child.
कौन तीर मारा है ओहो बापू है बापू लो भाई खत्म बहुत दूर से आए थे तो बन रहे थे पास में आने की लड़ने की जरूरत ही क्या थी दूर से तीर मार लेते दो चार और
As you command.
एवलांच लाएंगे क्या पूरे गांव पे? तू भी लुढ़क जा। चला खुद नहीं लुढ़क रहा है। Yeah, अच्छा एनिमेशन था। वीडियो तो बड़ी तगड़ी बनाते हैं, वीडियो बड़ी तगड़ी बनाते हैं। यहाँ क्या है?
Found me before I bled out. Why is no one here? Where am I? I'm not close. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? Only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my go here. Damaged focus that would come picking up some kind of signal.
क्या का सिग्नल पकड़ रहे हो?
It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from the kiln. It's close. There. With the rest of my things. says I'm like other Nora. Oh, it's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for INToX1.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Who's this from? When? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
चलो भाई कुछ जाके पता चलेगा फाइनली इनको फिर तो कुछ पता ही नहीं है
You say I was born here, inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
अमन नाम के लौंडे टीम में मन तो करता है एनली बुला दूं
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lanta fought you, of course, but genocide.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
तो खोलना
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
कम क्या साले दरवाजा खोल बता भाई किसकी पैदाइश है
What is this place?
The great chamber, where All-Mother slew the metal devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for INToX1.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
एंट्री डिनाइड हो गई, स्वीकार करने से माना मना कर दिया। पे ले जाओ, भगो यहाँ से।
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption, the goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. I'm an exile too.
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. And the other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again. Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
और होप्स लाई विद यू। भाई क्या है, इतनी बड़ी जिम्मेदारी कौन सी दिए जा रहे हैं भाई?
Tirsa, what's his secret?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Is lost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done in the Frost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. You said that Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May all Mother bless you and watch over you.
May all Mother
Nora
bless you and watch
faithful.
over you.
We will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Oh, Mother, please do not turn your face from us. Guide the Nora.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Aloy! Aloy! I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Ted? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I like her.
So did I. What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him. I remember. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, I don't think he regret it.
the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them. The killers slaughtered. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
I should be on my way, Ted.
May All Mother protect.
Ignore her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the race. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the embrace.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tizra and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon!
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse, a demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Get it while I can. Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
लेजर अटैक आ गया सालों पे साले दूर से पिल रहे हैं अब
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse, a demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it
There!
comes.
Strider! Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
For the secret lands!
वो जो फुल हीलिंग पोर्शन है भाई वो है कहाँ हमारा? ये तो नॉर्मल हेल्थ माइनस और वो प्लस वाला सीन चल रहा है।
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us strength.
Won't be long.
इलेक्ट्रिक वाला कुछ है नहीं मेरे पास।
Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad! For the Nora! Every brave down! No!
अबे भाई चूतिया उतिया क्यों कर रहा है ये? भाई मैं तो दूर जा रहा हूँ, मेरे पीछे पड़ा क्यों है? चूतिया है क्या? ये तो बटन ही नहीं मिल रहा है। कंज्यूम किससे होता है अभी? अबे इससे होगा ना कंज्यूम?
So close.
No good without ammo.
भाई अब हो रहा है बहुत नौटंकी।
It's down!
The demon is dead! For the generations before me.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Tub. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Good luck out there. Stay safe.
No room.
मेरे ये कैसे फुल हो जाते हैं? सैचल बड़ा ही करना पड़ेगा।
Them soon enough. I need to test this device. See what it can do. Might need that. Striders. I can test the override device on it. Should go in quiet. Don't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could write it. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
हटी सालो भौकाल जमाने जा रही है अपना
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Owen. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go on patrol, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. But she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
नहीं आज के लिए तो इतना ही 9:28 हो रहा है, ठीक है, सेव हो गया भाई। चलो भाई, थैंक यू फॉर स्ट्रीम।